Hi everybody, hope you're well. Here's another video, and today we're going to be concentrating on the lovely little Frida. First things first, we're going to get breakfast out the way. She's going to take number 2's son to a new little breakfast restaurant in Oasis Springs. So they'll give it a try, see what it's like. Oh, I know you got backache, love. I'm sorry. Alright, nice little corner table. Right, let's just see if we can swing around a little bit. Ah, that's okay. Right, let's order some breakfast then. What are we going to have? When the menu comes up. Ah, here we go. Right. Oh, nice and healthy. A glass of water to start off with, I think. And then I think we will go for scrambled eggs and bacon. Sounds good. Right, let's get that ordered. I think they're both a bit hungry, to be honest with you. Yeah, both hungry little people. Let's wait for the waitress. Oh, here she comes. Get that ordered.
Yibs. Gorsh Vikray Winoksa.
Vadish.
Well, that was harmless enough. Right, let's have a little chat with Ben. Ben has been an absolute angel.
Oh, Queen.
Stayed with his mum.
Forny Fatoza Bab.
Didn't bother making any friends at school.
Yibs.
Just dedicated everything to looking after his mum after his dad died. And sometimes Frida has been saying, well, can you not just leave me alone for a little bit?
Bit of wicks.
Give me a bit of space. But Ben says, no, I'm here to look after you. And I think she really appreciated it, to be honest with you. He has been a great help to her. And they get on really well. I mean, look at that. Look at the friendship. It cannot get any higher than that. They are just completely the best of friends. And they get on really, really well as well. So we'll just wait for breakfast. Change of plan. I don't think 8 hours to wait for breakfast is acceptable, so they stormed out of the restaurant, went to a different one, and instead of having breakfast, they're now having dinner. Which has really messed up Frida's day because she hasn't got any time to do what she planned, and she's not very happy, and she's certainly not very happy about the waiter hovering over the table while they're eating. Unfortunately, I can't control him, so I can't get rid of him. So, never mind. We're going to have to have a laughing waiter looking over them while they have the dinner. The idea was today that she was going to go out for breakfast and then meet up with not exactly a friend, it's more of a foe. It was a woman that, when she was a lot younger, tried to steal her husband away from her, and they had a massive, massive row. And she just wants to sort of see if she can resolve the friendship, if there's any friendship to rescue whatsoever, but she hasn't seen her since the incident, which was a long, long time ago. And then she's going to end the day by having a meal out with the family, but best laid plans and all that lot, so instead she is going to have this dinner with Ben, and then she'll go home and go to bed, and then we'll try again in the morning. And that waiter is still there. Throughout the whole meal. Right, let's... Oh. And now he goes. That's right. Perfect. Right, end the meal. Right, they're going to head off home now. And we'll try and do everything tomorrow. In your own time. Right then, this is the lady in question, Courtney Capps. Now, just a little bit of a recap. When Frida was dating Pierre, she came along and tried to steal Pierre away, and they got into one enormous fight. They haven't spoken since, and that was years and years ago. A lot of unfinished business here, so let's go into the game and let's just see what happens. And I'm not going to control anything, I'm going to keep my hands away. Let's just see what happens. Oh dear. Yeah. A lot of anger, I'm sure. I suppose they've both got an opinion, haven't they? But they need to get this sorted out quickly. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I didn't think it'd get this bad. Oh, you... Look at this woman! Look at this woman just watching! Oh my gosh! Frida lost. Right. I don't know what to do. I've never had Sims fight before. Oh, Frida. Frida, where are you going? Oh. She's going down the Sim. What else do you do after a fight? Well, if that's going to make you feel better, then that's absolutely fine. See, she's dazed after being beaten up. Right, I think after that disastrous meeting where you tried to get things resolved, I think you'd better go home and have a little bit of a rest, because you've got a meal to go to later on, and I don't want your family to know that you've just been beaten up. Unbelievable. Right, back home now, and I think there's only one thing you can do when you've been in a fight, and that is go and have a lay down. Poor Frida. What a perfect thing to do. Go out in the morning, get beaten up, and then just take it out on a piece of canvas. Frida is an art lover, and she loves a painting. As you can see, this is one that she did earlier on. This is the one she's doing now. It's the way she relaxes. I think she's a level 8. Oops, where are we? Oh, there we go. Is it level 8? Yes, level 8. Just about to get up to level 9. That's very good. But she, oh, that's, oh, look at that. What is that? Oh, it's a cat. A cat and a dog. Oh, wow. Look at that. I like that. Well, I'll let you get that finished. And then I'm going to get you ready for your meal tonight. Oh, well done. I like that. I might put that up in the house. Meal time. Unfortunately, David and Shirley and Jeff can't make it because they've taken little David out for the evening. So it's just Frida, son, and the grandchildren, the 2 eldest grandchildren anyway. Now, they're going to give that restaurant that let them down before again. We're going to give them another chance because I haven't used it really, and it's it does look like a nice place. Now, they've just ordered some food, and I'm going to whisk the camera around a little bit so I can see the kitchen, so I can just keep an eye on it come in. Because it never turned up last time, and I just want to make sure that this time it does. Whoops. Exception, sorry about that. What? Shirley's there. And who's that? Moises Putnam. I don't know. She was supposed to be out. Right, I'm going to pretend I never saw that. Although she's there in the background, I'm going to spin the camera around. I can't look at that. It could be something quite innocent. I'm sure it will be. And we'll just ignore that. We'll just pretend we never saw that. And the food has arrived. Yay, there's a nice distraction. So... Oops. Okay, they brought the dessert out first. Fantastic. This is a rubbish restaurant. But nevertheless, it's still food, I suppose. And what is it with waiters and waitresses that just hover around the table while people are trying to eat? Not good, not good at all. Right, guys, enjoy your dessert before your main course. I don't think this restaurant is going to stay open for very long. Oh, we're getting lots of errors here with this restaurant, so probably it's just best that's not going to stay around for long if that's going to be the cause of other problems from now on. So they'll have... Oh, now then. Dusty doesn't like this. I bet likes it. Oh well, it gives them a good chance to have a bit of a chat, doesn't it? Regardless of the rubbish food and the rubbish restaurant. No, Dusty's definitely not keen on this. But she finishes the plate anyway, which is quite typical. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to have a look in the corner there. Oh boy. Well, I hope they're just friends. But why did she say to Frida that she couldn't come to the restaurant because of taking David out? And it ends up in the same restaurant. I hope she hasn't spotted them. In fact, I'm pretty certain they don't know that each other's there. But anyway, the focus is on these guys, and particularly this young lady. Or not so much young lady. Anyway, they've finished the meal now. So I think it might be a good idea if they just paid and left, because if any of these guys see Shirley in the corner, it is going to be trouble. So leave the restaurant. No, don't sit there chatting. Please go before you see what's going off in the corner. Right, I will force you to go home then. There you go. Off you go. Phew, that was close. Well, tomorrow I think I will get Frida to go out with... Oh my gosh! Dusty would have seen that, surely. This game. Anyway, what I was saying is I'll get Frida to go out with Shirley and Jeff and possibly David tomorrow, and I am going to pretend that never happened. Well, apparently this is called swimming around playfully. And what better thing to do on a glorious day like today? Sun shining, as it usually does in Sims World. So Frida's making the most of her swimming pool, which she had built and has hardly ever used. In fact, I think she's the only person that's ever used it. She's had enough of that.
Blob Abgor. Grinoi Foibi Basu. Currency. Shalbo Bempi Wants.
Oops.
Ichuta. Flinda. Onaya.
It's a bit inappropriate, really, to sit there chatting to your son in your bathing costume, I have to say.
Oh, yibs.
Huh. And off she goes. As always, on the computer. What are you doing on the computer this time? Oh, playing Sims! Perfect. Yeah, she can laugh. So I think what Frida needs to do really is get ready to go out. Oh no! Oh my god, no, 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 no! Oh! That wasn't supposed to happen yet! Oh my gosh! No, 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 no! Oh! Oh, poor Ben! He's going to see his mum. Oh no!
Gonza?
Oh! Oh, here comes the Grim Reaper! Oh god, this is so sad. Can you do anything? Oh. Oh no, no! Oh, poor Ben! Poor Frida! This is my first sim to die because Pierre, I didn't create Pierre, he was just in the game. Oh. Oh my gosh. Plead for Frida. Where you going? Oh. She's still got computer switched on. Oh, I don't blame you. So where's the Grim Reaper? What? How disrespectful is that? Oh, this is so sad. So sad. Oh dear. Right. Well, we better do this properly then. I've done this. I made a little grassy area and I've put the urn just there, look. So that everybody can say bye-bye. I've invited the family over. Guess what they're doing? Playing on computers. Poor Ben. Yeah, you go to bed, love. I'm going to leave this now. I'm quite sad. Bye-bye, Frida.